This is section 1.4 on angles. This is postulate 4, the angle addition postulate. In this diagram, there are 3 angles. There's 2 little ones, and then the 2 little ones make a big one. Postulate tells you that the measures of the 2 small ones, if you add them, will give you the measure of the big one. And that's what this geometry says right here. So measure of angle PLM, that's this one, whatever it happens to be, plus the measure of angle MLN, that's this one, whatever it happens to be. Together, those two add together to give you the measure of angle PLN. So I'm just going to make up some numbers to make this easy. Let's pretend that angle is 30 degrees. That's angle PLM. Let's pretend the measure of angle MLN is 20 degrees. Now again, this is a really easy one. If you know that this angle is 30, then this angle is 20. What's the measure of the big angle? You just add the 2 little ones. So 30 and 20 gives you 50. Okay, so we'll try some other examples. Number 16, you have a diagram with 3 angles, 2 little ones, and a big one. What is the measure of angle HEF? That's the big one. It's always a good idea to kind of mark that. That's our big angle. How do you find a big angle if you know the 2 little ones? And I'm just going to add them together. 52 plus 44. So the measure of angle HEF ends up being 96. Number 17, same kind of problem. You have 3 angles. They tell you over here on the side that the measure of angle QRS is 130. Angle QRS is this big angle. So again, I'm going to mark this one as the big angle, and I know it. I want to find the measure of angle QRT. So if I'm looking at my picture, that's this angle. That's a little angle. If you know the big angle and one of the little angles, how are you going to find the other little angle? Well, it's just like this one, only now you know this and you don't know this. So if we would just call this something maybe X, because we don't know it, could use algebra here. That little angle X plus 25, the other little angle, equals the big angle. $130. You want to get X by itself, so subtract 25 from both sides. So X will be 105. So make sure you answer that question. Measure of angle QRT is 105. So when you have a diagram with 3 angles, they're going to give you 2 of them. You got to find the other one. If you know the 2 littles, add them to get the big angle. If you know the big angle and you want one of the little angles, you're going to subtract that big from the little angle that you have to get the little angle that's missing. These ones are tougher. Again, there's 3 angles in this diagram for number 18. There's an obtuse angle, an acute angle, and then look at angle HIJ. You should recognize that angle as straight. It's just an abbreviation. That's a straight angle. So that straight angle is your big angle. You want to find the measure of angle JIK, which is a little angle. What operation do you use if you want the little angle? Got the straight angle, that's your big one. Got another little angle, we're going to subtract those. Straight angles have 180 degrees. The little angle that you know is 130. Just subtract those. That'll leave you with the measure of angle JIK. Number 19, a little bit more complicated here. We have an additional ray. So how many angles are in this picture? Well, there's 3 little ones. And then there's the one big one, or the biggest angle. Don't forget also that you can combine any 2 of the angles to make a medium-sized angle. So here would be the other one. So there's actually 6 angles here. 3 littles, the biggest one, and then if you combine any 2 little ones, that makes a medium-sized angle there, and you get the medium-sized angle here. They're telling you the measure of angle WAZ is 58. That's the whole entire thing. So I'm putting this bracket thing here for the whole entire angle, 58. So that means the 3 little angles have to add together to give you 58. What is the measure of angle XAY? That's this little angle right here. So again, you could write little here. You know altogether it's got to be 58. And you need to take away 25 and take away 21. That leaves you with 12. You can always double check your work. 25 plus 12 plus 21 gives you that 58.